Welcome to Knoxville Wrestling Talk. You know, wrestling fans, we got a lot of things to talk about tonight. We got special people right here for this Saturday night, Powell Middle School. We got the referee going to be there, James Carson. We got the cameraman over here. But my competition right here tonight is Bubba. What's going on, Bubba? Who's your daddy, Bubba? Bubba, who's some of the wrestlers that you like, man? Who's some of the wrestlers? Give me some of their names. Like who? Yeah.
Bubba B.
Bubba B right here. Bubba B is going to be wrestling. You know, wrestling fans, we'd like to invite everybody to come out here to Powell Middle School this Saturday night. Me and Bubba's going to be wrestling for this title right here Saturday night. But we got a special man right here. Wildfire Tommy Rich is going to be there. Wildfire, you coming up to Knoxville Saturday night?
Wildfire is coming back. You know, it's been a long time, TMW. I mean, you've been there for years and years, and you've always been the #1 promoter. Looking forward to coming back to Powell Middle School. I got the Patriot. He better be ready. That's all I got to say. He's going to be going ahead in the fight. And I want to say hey to my main man, Bubba.
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 Say Tommy Rich.
Tommy Rich.
All right, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, we'll talk to you there this Saturday night, and you'll be right here at Powell Middle School, right?
Powell Middle School will be there early signing autographs for everybody to come out. Some good cause, come out and see some old school legend wrestling, and it's going to be a big night. I'm glad I'm a part of it. TMW always puts together a good show, and I want all the public to know, just come on down. It's going to be one heck of a night.
Okay, thank you, Tommy. You know, wrestling fans, that right there is what it's all about. But this Saturday night, we've got some great matches coming up. Referee, let's talk about this. A 6-man tag team, and with JT Coal Miner and you and Aaron Cross.
And Aaron Cross.
Oh, okay. I keep getting you and Pee Wee very, up together and everything. But you know what? This is their cameraman right here. Now he knows. Does he look like Pee Wee?
I think so.
Oh, okay. See,
so. Come on,
we're going to find it out Saturday night. But you know the best thing of the 6-man tag team, the K-Town. After I take this boy in there and I'll whoop him like a dog. Now we're going to wrestle. Wait a minute. Me and you going to wrestle Saturday night?
Yeah.
All right. For the belt?
Yeah.
All right. See, now me and him's going to get it on now Saturday night.
Think he'll be wearing that belt coming Saturday night?
The belt.
You're going to win the belt.
What? We're champion.
Oh, you're going to be the champion. Man, I'm telling you, Knoxville's going to let me down. I don't need everybody to come out there and cheering for Bubba B.
Bubba B.
Oh, man. Now, what do you think there, man? That's Bubba B coming up here to Terry Landell and still in the show tonight. I mean, Bubba.
And he's going to take your belt Saturday night.
Take your belt.
You're going to take my belt?
Take my belt.
Well, how's Rick? Can you do Ric Flair for me? Do Ric Flair.
Woo!
All right. Bubba got Ric Flair in it. Who's some of the other wrestlers, Bubba? Give me some of his names. Who's some of the wrestlers you like?
Buff Bagwell.
Buff Bagwell. Okay, can you tell me who these two guys is right here? Who is that?
Kane.
Kane. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he got it right, Kane. And we're gonna give these to Bubba. Now, who is this right here, Bubba?
Mankind.
Mankind. Bubba knows his wrestlers, and I'd like to say that SmackDown is coming to Knoxville, Tennessee. And he will be at SmackDown, but Saturday night we do have a free show. We want everybody to please come out to help old Bubba right here. Bubba's a good boy right here, and we want everybody to come out, fill the building up. But you know, Saturday night I do have 2 tickets for WWE, and somebody's going to leave that building, Powell Middle School, Saturday night, and have 2 tickets to go to WWE on January the 9th at 5 o'clock. They're coming to the Knoxville Coliseum. But, you know, let's talk about, some of the tapes here tonight that Tommy Wildfire Rich called in here a while ago. You know, we're going to be showing some old tapes of him and Ric Flair later on in the show, man. And him and him and Bob Roop. I'll tell you, you talk about old school wrestling, the longest wrestling promotion that's ever run Knoxville, Tennessee. You're looking at him. The K-Town Daddy and Bob Orton Jr. But you know, Saturday night, you're looking at this title right here, and me and Bubba's going to wrestle and we like to invite everybody to come out. Now, Bubba, now I'm not going. You gonna try to pin me? You gonna try to beat me? Oh,
Me?
oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to pin you.
Hey,
You got anything to tell them people out there? Say, who's your daddy?
Terry Lindell.
Oh, who's your daddy? Terry Lindell. So it's all happening right here. Bubba and the K-Town Daddy. And referee, I'm going to tell you something. And don't you come in there cheating and take up for Bubba. Because if you do, you're going to get my blood pressure up. And I ain't got my blood pressure up in a long time, but it's going to get up Saturday night.
I don't think I have to do anything.
Well, I'm going to tell you, now, Bubba's a big boy now. I thought I was a big boy. Bubba's a big boy now. And Bubba, are you going to try to beat me?
Beat me.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to beat you. I'm telling you straight up.
If you cheat, we'll get it out.
Well,
you better do it.
Hey, listen, I can say this right here. I can honestly say this right here. You know, everybody, hey, the K-Town Daddy has never cheated in Knoxville, never in his life. I mean, I can sit here and say that. Thank you, Lord. But anyway, Powell Middle School, it's all coming down. Me and Bubba is going to get down at Powell Middle School. Bubba?
Bubba B.
Bubba B. He keeps want everybody to know who Bubba B is. Bubba B's trying to come up here and steal the show right here tonight. And I'll tell you something. I mean, it's all coming down right here. Is that what you're saying? Are you gonna shake my hand up here tonight?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna hit you hard though. I might take that belt and hit you with it. Huh? What do you think? Who's some of them wrestlers you like? Sammy V?
Sammy V.
Who else?
Dirty White Boy.
Dirty White Boy. Who else?
Tracy Smother.
Tracy Smothers. All right. Who else?
Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton. All right. Who else?
Robert Gibson.
Robert Gibson. Man, you're talking about old school, right? Okay, go ahead. And who's some more?
Al Snow.
Al Snow, man, you're talking about TNA, buddy. I mean, this boy's been up WWE. Give me some more.
Kane.
Kane. Well, we done talked that on Kane. Who else?
Mankind.
Mankind. Who else?
The Undertaker.
Oh, man. Who else? What's Bob Orton's boy's name?
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, right, buddy? I tell you what, buddy, he's got him. Let's go. You done stole the show up here tonight. Now, who else? Some of them wrestlers.
Vince McMahon.
Oh, Vince McMahon, man, he's went all the way to the top. Who else?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, Stone Cold, buddy, he's got them down pat. What about some of the guys going to be there Saturday night? Pee Wee. Who else?
JT Coleminer.
JT Coleminer. Who else?
Aaron Cross.
Aaron Cross. Who else?
Ron Sexton.
Ron Sexton. Who else?
Las Vegas.
Oh, you like Las Vegas, don't you? Boy, you're clapping there. Ron Sexton ain't gonna like it. Now, I'll tell you, you want a picture with Las Vegas Saturday night? Huh? Oh, man. Right there at Powell Middle School, this Saturday night, Bubba V is going to wrestle the K-Town Daddy right there Saturday night. We're talking about, man, we've got a lot of the guys coming in. We got a 6-man tag team. We got Tim Reed that's from Powell out there. He's going to be there. Deke Rivers is going to be there. And I tell you, we got a lot of guys that's coming in Saturday night for this big free show. And, wherever you're watching this online, wherever you're watching it at, we want to invite everybody to come out to Powell Middle School New Year's night. And there ain't nothing else to do in town but a free show of wrestling. I mean, I'd like to thank Knoxville Sheriff Department and Anderson County will be there. And I tell you, now you ain't got no friends going to cheat me now. I mean, you ain't going to hit me hard, are you? You going to hit me? Huh? So you're showing the people what you're going to do to me now. Bubba, you going to get my blood pressure up. Yeah, my blood pressure. For the belt. For the belt Saturday night. Wrestling fans, we want to take some calls, and we want everybody to go ahead and try to call in tonight right here at Knoxville Wrestling Talk. And Ron, let's go back to some of the old wrestlers. You know, Bubba's already mentioned. I mean, buddy, you talk about history of wrestling. Bubba has got it down. I mean, he's called everybody's name out, and you know. But let's talk about old school wrestling. Let's go back to some of the matches that you've seen. You know, what's one of the oldest matches that you've seen there?
Probably one of the older ones that I've seen is Bob Orton versus Ric Flair.
Bob Orton versus Ric Flair, right there. That's went back some years there. You know, they can say what they want to about the Ortons, you know, just like Knoxville, Tennessee, you know, Bob Orton runs TMW, and I'm glad to be a part of it, being a commissioner, and I tell you something, we're not just having shows, we're for the community out here. And Saturday night, I don't know what I got to do. I don't know if I got to leave the studio tonight and go out here jogging and just jog all the way to Powell and not eat for the next 2 or 3 days. But, Bubba, I'm going to ask you something. Do not jump on me Saturday night and give me a splash or nothing. Okay? You going to try to splash me?
Slash me.
Oh, man. Now, see, there you go. You're already practicing now, Bubba.
Yeah.
Slow down there, man. You want to try to do it tonight. Put me a little salt back one, throw it in his eyes. I'm going to try to cheat on you. What are you laughing about, Bubba?
We'll get it all on video if you
Bubba,
do.
I'm gonna throw some salt in your eyes. Oh, if you know you talk about old school wrestling, that's what you got to do. And I've got to put you down the best way I can. You're a big boy. So, Bubba, who's some of the other wrestlers you know? Who you got? Anybody else you want?
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero. That's a good one. Who else?
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit. Who else?
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart. I mean, buddy, he goes back. All right.
The British Bulldog.
Oh, man. Who else?
Shawn Michaels.
Oh, I knew you'd like Shawn Michaels, wouldn't you? Who else?
Umaga.
Oh, my God. Who else?
Dr. Jesse Williams.
Man, I tell you, buddy, hey, you talk about, buddy, he knows his wrestling. I bet this, you know, I tell you, what do you think? You know, Saturday night, you going to be ready to wrestle me Saturday night? Huh? Saturday night in Knoxville, Tennessee?
Bubba B.
Boy, I'll tell you, he's done come up here and he done stole the show, man. I mean, here it is. You know, me and Bubba's going, and you know, you better be glad I ain't going to jump on you, but I want everybody to see me just jump on you Saturday night. Are you going to jump on me?
Night.
Are you going to try to jump on me?
Jump on me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you're going to get down at Powell Middle School, ain't we?
That's good.
Powell Middle School, we're going to get down, ain't we? All right, Bubba. You know, wrestling fans, we want everybody to call that wrestling hotline at 973-8092, and I tell you, that's what it's all about. You know, when you talk about old school wrestling, you know, that's, you know, right here is where it's at, man. And, you know, Saturday night we're doing a special show, and Bubba is going to be wrestling the K-Town Daddy right there at Powell Middle School. And we want everybody to come out. And I tell you, it's going to be it's going to be raining a little bit, but don't let the rain stop you. And we'd like everybody to come out to Powell Middle School. Bubba versus the K-Town Daddy. Bubba V, is that? Bubba V. All right. And, you know, Bubba's going to WWE. He's getting ready to go. He's already got his tickets, and he's going to go see.
Ticket.
Hey, who's some of the
SmackDown?
See, he took it out. I can't even get it. I can't get a word out tonight about him stealing my show.
We finally found somebody that can get a word in before Terry has to.
Man, and it's Bubba. Bubba, you get my blood pressure up here tonight, man. Who's some of the wrestlers on SmackDown?
SmackDown.
Who's some of the wrestlers?
The Undertaker.
Okay, who else?
Vladimir Hookall.
Who else?
Drew McIntyre.
Wow.
Rey Mysterio.
Man, he's about to get my blood pressure up before he just keeps on talking. Now, who else?
Mr. Kulila.
Who else?